Good morning, everybody. We're back. We're back. We're back. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? We're back here. How's everyone doing? It's been a while. It's been like a week. But it was crazy, you guys. I haven't taken a trade in a week. I have to take a trade today, low-key. Not like have to, but at least one, probably. Like, this is literally my, where are you guys? Let's see. This is literally my calendar for one of my MFFU accounts. Like, literally today is the 15th. I have to take a trade or else this is like gonna get disconnected or whatever. So at least like a buy and sell or whatever, even if it's like a $15 trade or something. But I literally haven't taken a trade because I was, first off, I think like, you know, what happened? Wednesday I had shit sleep. Thursday was like Jimmy Carter's memorial morning. So I couldn't, the markets were closed. Friday I was at a workshop all day. Friday was like the first NFP I haven't traded in forever. So let's see. What happened yesterday? I was just having technical difficulties. YouTube just didn't want me to freaking go on. It was like, I guess it was better because it was just, there was no trade anyway. So for me at least. Yeah, so, you know, CPI just shot us higher 10 minutes until the open. Look at the daily. They didn't catch me this time, you guys. They didn't catch me. Guess who's back? What do you guys? We're mostly voting bullish. Bullish. Oh, we just popped up how many points to the upside? $350. I wonder if this daily fair value gap, which I've marked out, like, how are we gonna close? We're gonna close above that today. We have more bullishness in the coming days. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Back again. CPIs are my favorite day to trade out of the month, so we'll see how this goes. I mean, I think today will be nice and volatile, so see how it goes. We got decent amount of buy side there. On the daily, like I'm just kind of looking at how ES took out Wednesday high. And Q didn't. Daily FEG there. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? We have 5 minutes until the open. Yeah, we didn't take out the buy side on NQ yet. Well, we did some buy side, but I'm saying like this Wednesday high. Honestly, in my humble opinion, like this was enough. If we're gonna go for sell side, like could potentially just start reversing at the open. But I'm not really, I don't know, coming in my bias, kind of neutral. Not really loving the setups. What do we have for like later in the day? Do we have more news coming out? Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's like, shut up. I'm sure everyone's like that. Okay, we have 3 minutes until the open. Kind of just gonna chill out and wait and see what the first 15 minutes gonna do, I guess, because we have like more buy side on NQ if it wants to go for that. Certainly hasn't shifted back lower, so let's see. Let's see. Let's see. We have today's the 15th, and we don't have any more like high impact news for the rest of the day. Okay. Cool. I still think we can go lower, potentially, yeah. All that sell side down here. I guess we'll see. Like 3 minutes till open. I'm gonna just get some water real quick. Oof. Tanya's back from Florida. You know, that's my 5th trip to Florida in the past 12 months. I'm chilling now, though. I don't think I'm gonna go back until, well, I could go back in March. We'll see. But you guys, I did record like a little podcast with Jade Cap, Kyle. Similar to what I did with Kane. I think we dropped a lot of gems. He dropped a lot of gems. We had a good convo. I did take a lot of videos for vlog. That'll come out later. Like prioritizing the value for sure. Shake up my electrolytes. Okay, here's open is going to be in 30 seconds, and I will ring my tiny Liberty Bell. Yeah, Andre says Element is for the smart ones that know. Yeah. Market's open. Let's see. You guys, are they going to drop it? Or are they going to pop it? Okay. Game time. It's game time, basically. So, step 1 is, do I have a bias? And not really at the moment. I don't have like super bias. In CPIs, I like to go, trade reversals, but especially around 10 a.m. But so we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Yeah, I'll have some water. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Many men. Honestly, I thought we'd go for those lows first during CPI, so it's interesting that we went for the highs first. I was looking at it to see if it had any inversions on ES. Yeah, we'll see. I'm looking forward to more volatility today. Guess who's back? Shady's back, tell a friend. You guys voted mostly bullish. Guess who's back? Bullish 49%, bearish 34%, neutral 16%. Hey Tanya, do you like T-Trade? Sorry for personal question. Yeah, he's a good guy. T-Trace is a good friend. He's in South Africa right now. He's in South Africa. Is T-Trade's Indian? No. Huevos rancheros. I remember your name. It's like farm eggs or something. Hey, Ronda Rousey. Hey, hey. I don't really see it. You guys, you just see a mole and you're like, that's Ronda Rousey. I'm like, the heck? Watch out though, I do have a second-degree black belt in Taekwondo. Hmm. $414 Trading Academy. Time to have a genuine question. Do I have to pay for funded features and Ninja Trader? Or does the other come for free? It comes for free with it. Hi from Brazil. Hi, Brazil. You know, the Open's not really doing much so far. How much is the gap up? Let's see. How much is the gap up? Quite large. About 300 points. 275 points. Yeah, first 5 minutes of the days happened, and what was that like? That was like, what? How much of a range? 60-point range, okay. Volatility is here for sure. So, let's see. What's the gap up for ES? 73 points. Okay. So we have NQ breaking to new low of day for the New York session, at least, you know, since 9:30. I'll make sure I have everything set up. Okay. So far, I like what I'm seeing so far is Yeah, a little buy side that I marked out for ES, and this is the fair value gap before it did get inverted there and broke this short-term low and left a 5-minute FEG there. Did get rejected from there. A little bit cleaner than NQ in that sense, but even NQ did that too. So we'll see if this follows through to the downside, I suppose. I'll mark out the 950 macro. That's what I'm sort of interested in looking at. Okay, let me see if something's cleaner here. Not yet. I'm gonna watch to see if this ends up following bearish order flow still. Like, in my humble opinion, if we're bearish, like, these highs should get respected, right? Should continue lower. So, we take out these highs. I'll make a note of that. I don't want that to happen personally. It looks like the first 15 minutes of the day is wicked both ways. It's a tiny body so far. All right, my bias is neutral so far. And if these highs get taken out, I mean, I'm gonna write down a potential bullish day or potential high resistance run lower. You want to know what's crazy about Florida is the drivers. I was considering actually living there for like January, February. But this time, you know, I rented a car. Drove from around Fort Lauderdale, drove from Fort Lauderdale to North Miami, and yeah, their people are crazy. At least I had fun. I did rent a Porsche 911 for like 4 days. It wasn't too bad. It was like $180 a day, you know? Why did I do that? Because I don't drive here. Might as well have fun over there, right? Gotta have some fun. So that was fun though. That's a nice car. It was a 911 Carrera S. Nice red one. It was fun. But you know what? Like on the highway, it's like people don't want to let me merge. Like this guy is in a Tesla. I'm trying to take the exit. He doesn't want to let me through. Another reason why I don't like Teslas. Oh, we took out those highs. I said I was gonna watch and wait because I wouldn't just completely just short this blindly. For many reasons, because we're delivering out of a bullish fair value gap, and you know, that 5-minute close wasn't very convincing. So this is a strange day for sure so far. I mean, in my humble opinion. So I think we're probably bullish or high resistance run lower. I'll mark this out to see what's happening. Did we fill 1/4 of the gap up? Not even on ES, but on NQ maybe. And you know what? That's probably like all the crazy New Yorkers that moved down to Florida. That's all what those crazy drivers are. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I drive on the LIE, Long Island Expressway, I definitely feel like I was on Grand Theft Auto. Like it's straight up scary. Never had I'm not really a road rage type person. Like you guys know, I'm not like a tilt type person. I'm rarely yelling. That's the only place I've ever yelled at people because in the car, because like I'm like, You put my life in danger, bro. So I'm still trying. I just want to measure out how much of this do we fill, and this is like giving me a hard time. Okay, here it is. Quarters. Not even a quarter. So, looking very bullish in my humble opinion. That could be considered the market structure shift. The lower time frame one. Yeah. This is a tough market. I mean, I'm very much trying to make my first trade back count, you know? Especially my bias is neutral. Right now it's bullish, basically. Well, like what levels are you going to look at if we already went up like 300 points? Potential order block created on the 3-minute. That's it. See if this inverts on the 5-minute on ES. It looks like it is. About to have the 5 minutes. We'll have the 950 macro. First 15 minutes of the day. Looking very strong, not gonna lie, right? Because it came down into this gap and really large wick there on the downside. Closed above previous 15-minute candle. You know, we'll see the pre-market highs at the reaction to those if it gets there. You know, there's no willingness for a reversal. There's no reason for me to look for that at the moment. So yeah, I'm not gonna F around too much. See here. I'm still trying to see like what it would be the, you know, we didn't hit this whole liquidity pool, I suppose. But let's see here. If we're bullish, it's potential. Yeah, we could have a range of 500 points on NQ. It's not an issue on CPI day. It's just a matter of finding a good risk reward. Still like neutral / bullish on the day. That reaction, pre-market highs. Be good if it's like a nice large candle there. There's still 10 minutes left in that candle. It's about to be 950. I Okay. This is the strategy, you guys. This is the plan. We just close our eyes and long. I think it's a good plan. When is the inauguration? It's like in 6 days. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'm really trying to think fractally here. I'm just looking at how like we keep. This might end up being like a breakaway gap. Need to tap into a tiny bit here. And we just really nicely just rebalanced. I'm being cautious as well, but it's looking quite bullish. On the 15, just like hanging around here, so. What's this low? Yeah, this is the fair value gap that broke the high. We're going to continue to be bullish. I mean, this should hold. This is like the down close candle before displacement to the high. So you would think, and this is also the 15-minute low. So you would think that this would hold if it were if we're going to remain very bullish. So let's see. Kind of uncomfortable to be looking for longs there, but might have to. And the question is like, oh, was there manipulation to the downside? It's rough. Yeah, it's rough. It's a rough situation. I don't know. Let's see what happens here during the 950 macro. I'm marking out. Let's see reactions here. If it comes all the way down here, I'm just gonna wait because I don't really love that. Then, like on the 15, actually, it's kind of wicking this. There's 5 minutes left of it. Kind of wanted it to close strongly, so I'm gonna wait and see what this reaction is here. So far, it's a nice wick. And this is a 3-minute fair value gap that broke the high. Let's see. Mm. Not in that. I'm waiting for some sort of like other market structure shift. Like we came back into the 2-minute. Kind of was looking on the 30-second to see maybe like a bullishness. Nothing yet, so I don't want to be too trigger happy. Not really. Yeah, gonna wait. Let's see here. NQ and Q. It's a weird day for sure. This wicking the high. Now we're coming back into the range. Let's see if like it could still be bullish. If it comes back into this fair value gap, sure, and order block. You know. But yeah, today, interesting day. Not really the best. What's my bias? My bias is still bullish. It's just not sure how like clean it's gonna be. Like the wicks could be doing damage. We'll see if this wick does. Not like I'm abandoning anything right now. It's kind of looking at. I think it's really interesting how this wicked. On the 3, it's wicking. Where's 1010? Let's mark that out. I don't know. Do you guys see any SMTs at the highs? No. No. I don't see any reason to get bearish. So I'm kind of just waiting. I'm going to see if this on the 30-second becomes an order block or something. I'm not rushing this. This could be like, today could be a weird day where we just have a huge move at CPI and then like it doesn't do anything for an hour and then like, you know, then it moves at 11 or something. We'll see. ES looking kind of stronger there, right? ES did create an order block here and actually was bought up there. Right? Okay. ES and NQ, my favorites. I'm just switching up to a million different time frames so I can look if something's clean or not. Yeah, we just closed above this potential order block. Yeah, we'll see now if we end up closing above this swing high, then that would show more bullishness. And especially if we have displacement, then I'll probably like look for longs. Yeah, that's gonna be my plan. Looks like it's being pretty efficient here, like rebalancing. So if it does displace and then gives me an entry, like I feel like I could probably have a decent stop like here or something. There's no displacement there. Not loving that. There's still 20 seconds left in this candle, though. On the 1 minute. It's very slow. No. No. Nothing for me yet. I'll still be patient here. See this one. Make sure that we're not having like SMTs at the highs. Okay. Well, I'm kind of liking this, not gonna lie. So, even though it's like breaking high of day or whatever, I feel as this was good enough. Let me see here on the stat map. Oh, this is a decent area to aim for then. Okay. That crazy? I don't think that's that crazy, honestly. He is being pretty efficient there. Okay. We'll see. I'll put a buy limit there, but like we'll see if I get filled. See if I get filled. She's buying the highs. She's buying the top. I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I think it's very bullish. I didn't get filled yet, so let's see. No, I should have maybe gotten filled there. Yeah. I think it's decent. I mean, yeah, you're taking out the highs already, but wait a second. On the 2-minute, it's fine. Dude. I'll probably get filled now. All right, I'm filled. This is either going to work out immediately or I'll get stopped out immediately. My target's like all the way up there. I don't get that level of there. $68. Put 67. 467. Yeah, so far it's okay. I'm up 8 points or whatever. Hopefully it starts booming. You know? That's what I want to see. I want to see like booming. I want to see retracements more into this area. Might end up taking a loss then if it does that. Decent wicks. Yeah. So we'll see, people. So far, it wicked again, and now I'm up again. You know, happy with my entry. Happy with the, like, RR type thing. Up 13 points so far. Decent. Very decent. Very demure. New high of day. We're booming here. That's beautiful. All right. I really like that 15-minute candle. Nice. Boom shakalaka. So I entered here, had like 2 minutes of just a little back and forth, not really much drawdown. So that's lit. Boom shakalaka, boom shakalaka. Let's just run away then. Be nice. Anyway, let's see. Where's 2R for this? It's like here at 0.5. I do want to like maybe probably take partials there or something. 424. Just like mark that out as like a 2R here. Can we not like completely take out that candle? I'll be annoyed. Looks fine still. Looks fine. What was I trying to do here? Can't remember. Oh yeah, I was trying to see. Like kind of look at this leg up. And the extension of it. Because what was I doing here? This was a different leg up, right? So I'm looking at what is this lined up to. Oh, this leg. I kind of like that. Yeah. I do like that then. I'm not going to worry about the other leg then. Yeah. Alright. Not much to do now, just chill. What's ES doing? It didn't break that new high of day when NQ did, which is interesting. Just kind of blah. I'm still up 11 points, but I'm not loving how slow it is here. It's fine. Yeah. Not much to do here, you guys. I just gotta chill. Yeah, there's nothing for me to do here. Not gonna worry about like a little SMT at that high. Just because ES is a little slower. That doesn't mean anything. I like that this, this on the 32nd we did small inversion. It's not really anything to me because we just this tiny one here and we didn't barely close below it. And the fact that we're coming back into this slowly, it's a good sign for me. For more upside, because if you want an inversion and a reversal, you want those to work out very quickly, right? To the downside or such, if you're bearish. So it's likely going to take out the high again here. And we're good, and we'll probably take off some partials at 2R or something. This is 3.4R. Nice. We'll see. That's boring. What's ES doing? Did ES just take out high day? Yeah. I feel like this is going to really, really test my patience today. Yeah, it's going to test my patience. So I'm just going to... Where's my water bottle? Did I finish all my water? Almost. I'm in longs. I'm long like Donkey Kong. We'll have to see how this goes. I think it looks good. It's slow, but it's fine. I don't want to micromanage this shit. Like, I'd love to see another displacement above, A girl can dream. See what happens in the next minute. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Stop playing with my heart, NQ. Can you, like, actually move? It's so funny how it bursted that much. How much here? In this 1 minute, I was like, oh yeah, we're cooking, right? 34 points in 1 minute to the upside, and then we didn't really do much since then. Boo. If it dips in here, I'd be like okay with it. I feel like it's just gonna, it's to shake some people out. I'm still gonna hold my position. It's uncomfortable, but we gotta do what's uncomfortable sometimes. Embrace the discomfort. I like that we kind of made somewhat equal highs there too, to get taken out later. Like, I really wouldn't worry if this, like, makes a scary wick here. My stop's, like, down here, so I'd be surprised if it does take that out. What's this low? Yeah. So I'm really just chilling like a villain in this freaking long forever and ever. I'll take, like, a couple off the table here and then hold for that. Extension level from the stat map, what how did I find that level? Literally just use the indicator stat map, and I like that it lined up with that buy side I marked out from, like, the 4 hour. It's just a little bit below it, so I'm like, all right, cool, we'll just do that. All right, dude, are we gonna get more expansiones or what? Expand, please. Can I get some displacements up in here? Probably soon. I kind of like this 3 minute. Kind of like this 5 minute. There's still 3 minutes left. Let's let's explode to the upside, por favor. Please. Why is it every time I'm in a trade, like, I'm in a trade on CPI right now, like, it's only up 30 points. But if I miss the trade, you better believe it would have ran like 100 points without me, or in like 5 minutes. You better believe it. You better believe it. Anyway, I'm not going to complain too much. I was barely in any drawdown. Nice, taking out those highs again. Yes, waking up. I love it. E is about to be up 2% on the day. We're up 2.3% on NQ on the day. This is an extension level and also 2R, so I probably am going to, that would be the smart thing to do, to take a couple off the table. And then, likely put stop to break even at that point. We'll think about it. I'll look at the RR tool and see how far we are up to there. See there. I'm gonna put an alert when this happens also, so I don't miss it. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. It's a pretty good song. Hmm. Ten minutes left in this 15-minute candle. I mean, it would be lovely. It would be lovely to continue expanding. So, yeah. How was everybody's week without me? Do you miss me? I missed you guys. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this stream. Let me think for a moment. I did a little like podcast interview with Jade Cap. That'll be coming out soon on the channel. Similar to like the interview I did with Kane. It was cool. It was chill vibes. And also like a vlog will come out too. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm rested. I'm happy to be back home. You know. I'm trying to figure out if like going break even would make sense there or not. A tough judgment call, because you know. We could definitely come back into this. Like, there's been no 15-minute retracements. So, yeah. I don't want to choke my stop up, you know what I'm saying? Especially if we can kind of go slowly. Make sure that there's no other crazy SMTs on the hourly or something. No, I'm good. I'm waiting. I'm just gonna hold this, you guys. Yeah, I'm holding this. This is my trade idea, right? And I talked about this before. I even entered. I had my sell limit in. Buy limit in, right? But I kind of like the 2-minute. Not gonna lie, it looks kind of clean. Looks cleaner than the 1. Whatever. I don't want to move a million different. Well, this is why entry was based on the 1 minute. So that's like a good tip, I would say, is if like you enter on the 1 minute, I don't think you should be monitoring your trade on a lower time frame than what you entered. So like I entered based on the 1 minute. I shouldn't be looking at the 30-second and being like, oh no, we had an inversion on the 30-second. Maybe I should cut my trade now. 1 minute and above. Because that's just how it works. You're going to be micromanaging otherwise. Anyway, it looks good. I'm liking this. I'm liking this 2-minute like little. That was cute. I think that was cute. A little wick. We'll see how it goes now. Yeah. How much am I up? I'm up like 47 points. Oh, you guys like my new shirt? I love it. Such a nice sweater. Let's go, America. I saw it on the Ralph Lauren website earlier when I was looking at something else. And I was like, oh, maybe that looks cute. And then I saw Kai Trump wearing it like while she was golfing. I was like, okay, I like it, how it looks like in real life on her too. Like sometimes you need a video. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna buy that now. Speaking of golf, when I was in Florida, I went golfing for the first time on a real golf course because I've been just doing the simulator. And I hit my first par on the last hole. And that's crazy for the first time on a golf course. Like, I was genuinely surprised. I was genuinely shocked. All my friends were genuinely surprised too. CES. I want this to get bought up now. I don't want us to dilly-dally too much in here. This is decent. Still decent on ES too. Not liking that ES, but whatever. Do what you want. But I want like a low resistance run higher. Really, 2 PD arrays fail and I'm F'd, so I think I can put my stop at break even now. Ugh. So what's this low here? 57. Yeah, I think I should. I don't know. Said I wouldn't though, because it could come back and retrace at the 15-minute. Let me think. 15-minute candle, see how it closes. 3 minutes left. See here on this little, did we invert this? I don't think so. No, we didn't even invert on the 2-minute. We're chilling. We're fine. I feel fine about this. Yeah, it's kind of just being ES at that point. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, bum. Da-dum, dun, 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 dun. On the 5-minute, yeah, I would not really want this to get to the downside. Not really liking how much time we're spending in this 2-minute FEG or in the 1-minute, whatever it is. But you know, okay, let me mark this out on the 1. I kind of do feel like I could put my stop at break even. I do. I like that, you know, on the 1, I'm kind of looking at this order block here. We did displace above it. If I think that we're going to go here, I mean, we shouldn't come back down there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put my stop to this low there. Because, like, I like this 5-minute also. I think this low should hold 57. So that's where my stop is. Yeah. Kind of like intermediate, like I want this to turn into an intermediate term low. It has one low to the left of it. I don't care what it does here to the right, if it swoops down here again or whatever. Yeah, I think that's decent enough. I will wait. I'll wait. I will wait for you. Who sings that, you guys? Is it like Nickelback or something? Does anyone know? Hit the like button. There's 3,000 people here. I will wait for you. Mumford and Sons? Take a look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. Love Nickelback is fire. I don't care. I don't know why they get random hate online. Fire. Dad rock. Make sure. What is this low? Yeah, 57. Okay. As if I get wicked out, everything's a lie. Ugh. I hate how much time we're spending here. It's like honestly disgusting. How long am I in this trade for, by the way? Since here, right? $27 minutes, bro. In those 27 minutes, most I had was 54 points. Like on CPI, I expect 100 points, you know? Oh, well, let's see if this is a little wick. Like I was saying earlier, like I want this to be the intermediate term low. You know, short-term low, little wick, sweeping manipulation. So far, that's decent. That's actually looking good. Slay. All right. Upside now. Up. Pump it. Pump it. Wow, we gotta call Trump up. Pump it. Pump it. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. It's time to get funky, y'all. Nah, I don't want you to chill here for longer. I need you to like start expanding up. But you don't want to do that, do you, bro? You're so annoying. What's ES doing? Literally nothing. Accumulation. Accumulating into the 5-minute odor block. I think it's fair after 27 minutes to put my stop at break even because I want a low resistance run higher. Nah, that's not looking good for me. I'm probably gonna get stopped out break even. We'll see. Holding it, but it's not looking that good. EOS. And like these are all equal highs here. Doing more and more of these equal highs, so fake news. I'm still in the trade. You can't knock me out unless you kill me. Dude, this is so stupid. Like, I can't believe how slow this is going on CPI day. I guess I can. Boo. There's still 10 minutes left in this candle. Honestly, if the first 5 minutes to the downside, that's fine by me. Then that could be the manipulation of the 15-minute candle. Then there's 10 more minutes left, so. But, you know, I need this to start expanding, like, soon. It's, like, decent. I found a way, yeah, found a way. Goodbye. What do you guys think? Should I take a time stop on this? I don't know. ES is looking like boring trash. What's NQ doing here? Nothing. That has nothing. I got stopped out for 3 points in profit. Boo. CPI, I thought you'd do better. Yeah, oh well. Now what? I don't know. I entered here. We had like one good candle upside, a couple more. Then nothing, stalling forever. Now I just wait. Maybe it ends up reversing to the downside since that's like a manipulation level on the 4 hour. Let's see here. I want to see on the daily too. The 1050 macro coming up as well. So on the 15 here, see this? I got it. Almost like clicked. I don't think I'm logged into anything, but it was scary. Okay. On the daily, distributed already. I'm not gonna force anything here. Basically came back to I got stopped out 3 points in profit because I just ended up wanting to see low resistance runs higher. I don't really mind if it stopped me out there. But let's see on the 15-minute, it did come into here. If it ends up doing something again, maybe I'll re-enter, but I'll wait. $15-minute. It's the kind of movement that makes you a little bit, could make you tilted. Something like stopped out here, and then it just completely ripping up back up higher in like 30 seconds. I'll watch it just rip up without me. I can't. Debating re-entering. But we went into a 15-minute, but we didn't really sweep much. We didn't sweep much sell side into that. We're here. Let's see. I like that wick though. Yes. Yes, not doing anything. I don't want to rush into this. I think. No, I'm gonna wait. Rather wait because this can sweep this. I'd rather wait for another high to get taken, like an actual swing high then. This isn't good enough for me. I'm not gonna chill out for a minute. Wait until 10:50 probably. I'll watch this though. You do have an SMT there actually, right? Is it? What's this? This. No, it's not. Oh, it is, yeah. 10:07. I kind of do like the SMT. I'm gonna try again. Let's see if I can get like a decent fill again though. Let's see, guys. It's gonna work out. To here and to here. Okay, I'm in. I like the SMT. I like the wicks here as well. And then I like the small manipulation there, yeah. I decided to just get in again because I do still think longs are fine. So we'll see if it ends up working out. I mean, I know it's 10:43, so it's like a decent time to get involved. I think that 10:50 macro will start to expand to the upside. I don't think it's going to run another manipulation. So if I'm wrong, whatever. I think I'd rather be actually trying the longs again than regret it. It's slow. Make sure I have the right lows in. Yeah. Okay. See. So far it's hanging out again in here. I'm an immediate drawdown. So fun. I think I'm okay with this though. If ES ends up like taking this slow, I'm gonna get cooked. What's my TP is up here. Will she get cooked? Chat. Type 1 if yes, she will get cooked. Type 2 if you think it'll go to TP. I think I'm okay. It's uncomfortable, but whatever. Yeah, I don't want to. I'm not managing it on the whatever it's called on the 30-second, like I just said. Just gonna watch this. Not loving that we closed below that inversion. I mean, the fair value gap. Not loving that this is slowly bleeding. But whatever. I'm not changing anything. I gotta hold this. Gotta see it through. I decided to re-enter. If it is, it'll be like my first. If like, the day's not over, but it'll be my first red CPI day in a while. Did I even put the right? Make sure I put the right stop loss. Like before it was 47. Yeah, it's fine. 48, 47, 46, whatever. It's really close to my stop is the point. It's really close. It's probably not gonna work out. We'll see. We'll see. Because, like, you don't want to see it go that close. It's very, very much like running out of steam then. This 15-minute is looking shitty. I wanted a quick expansion up. Gotta see it through. Back in that first 1 minute FEG, it's been like it wicked once. I entered here at first, and then now my stop loss is there, which is funny. No. Fucking hell, mate. That's all I can say is. Oh well. It's just gonna. Whatever. Low key pissed off. Now what, chat? I don't know. I don't want to get caught in accumulation. It's probably going to accumulate here and before going higher. I'm not flipping bearish. Not unless it like makes a obvious inversion or something. It needs to violate like this or something. Right, it needs to violate this. See the original. Fair value gap here. Unless it violates this, I'm not flipping bearish. But with a displacement, like this is my OG stop there. Or now I'm reevaluating what to do, what I want to do. I like this. Got in. That's fine. SMT. What are we up? We're up 2%. M50 macro. I'm waiting. If I end up flipping, it'll be because if it inverts this and with a displacement, that's really the only way I do it. Otherwise, it's just accumulating. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 15-minute. See what happens here. We're in the lows again. We're in this low in the 15-minute. Let's see if this ends up being a fair value gap or not. I don't know. Do. If it's not, then I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna do it on the 1 minute. Also, yeah, I don't know. There's no swing high, really. There's no clean swing high here. Looks like it's just gonna accumulate. Yeah, on ES, is it cleaner? Ran it again. There's no swing high. Getting broken. I'm gonna chill. It's a slow day. But I don't want to switch to like 30-second or something. It really is a slow day. I don't want to go to the 30-second now. Gotta wait for like a swing high to get broken. So that's here for ES. On ES, we still have this low. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't enter otherwise. Okay, so one break even, one loss, and then now what? You know, I'm kind of just looking to see if there'll be any displacements to re-enter something. Otherwise, it's not worth it, you know? No, there's no displacement. I would be careful about going into the shorts because it really just seems like it's accumulating. Unless I don't even think if we displace below this, I wouldn't really even consider. I would probably consider here because that's where my OG stop was, right? It's like, yeah. Like, just because it doesn't give me the long signal, it's mean to go short. I could literally just hang out in here and hurt everybody, especially options players. I'm not mad. I think I would have tried this one again. I'm not mad about getting stopped out here. And then this, I'm happy I filtered. I didn't take anything. Now let's see, you know, will the short side, like, confirm? I don't know. I'll see. Not really rushing into it, but I'm watching it. Okay. Isn't this weird? Let's see what that looks like. What does that look like? We did that. We had an SMT at that low, though. That's such a huge spike up. Kind of weird. What about ES? ES now took that high. This is trash, people. Because of this, and then now this. Like, what? What am I supposed to think? Maybe I'll enter if we end up inverting on the downside again, I guess. I'd probably try that for a scalp. If it inverts. And it's not. For now. He wicked that completely. Literally not giving me anything. I said I'd do it if it came there and it didn't do that. So it's wicked. And for the upside, I mean, ES didn't. I said, oh, if we displace the upside, we didn't. No displacements. I don't know what to think for NQ. I really don't at this point. So I'm not going for the short. So I don't like the SMT. I'm really trying to think about it, but you know, all we did was come back into here. Now let's see. Let's see, people. We came back into this leg in 15. How much of it? Not even 50% of it. Whatever. I'm down 1R. It's not really a big deal. I don't want to rush into it. And even if, let's say I held that original position, I would have gotten stopped out anyway. So 1R is fine by me. Dude, it's like, we're really not doing much. What do you guys think? Let me ask the chat. What's your bias right now? What's your bias right now? What are we, bullish or bearish or neutral? Someone's still long. I mean, good for you. I mean, it's very nice. You retraced 97 points. Dude, I don't know. It's a weird situation here. It's kind of ugly. Dip once, dip twice. For NQ, like, how many times have we dipped here now? Once, twice, like almost. You know, we could dip a third time, really, because it seems like it's a high resistance run higher to me. So, it's tough. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3, like 3 times. 1, 2, 3 times, yeah. Into the 15-minute. The lower one. There's another lower one here too. Nah, I don't trust this one unless it creates a displacement here. Good, bro. Let's see, most people are still bullish. Yeah. That doesn't mean it's going to be easy, though. It doesn't mean it's going to get there cleanly. Unfortunately. So I'm just looking at the 15. I can dip again. It's been accumulating here. Like, this one looks like, you know, a decent V shape back to the upside, but it didn't break any short-term high of a displacement for me to care enough. Another SM. Well, no, that wasn't an SMT. ES. Which one's a stronger one? I think still NQ, right? NQ's up 2%. What's the heat map look like? Yeah, pretty green. Quite green. Do we have 3 drives yet to the... I guess we did, but there's no displacement to the upside, so... Uh-oh. Debating. ES took that low. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'll just tape read it. If we end up getting to the sell side, I'll be fine with it. But ES already took this low. It's not fun. This is not fun. This is simply just freaking ugliness. I'm not doing that. Make an alert that low, though. I'm trying to figure out, like, intermediate term lows and highs here. Yeah, this is an intermediate term low. If you're bullish, if this gets wrecked, you're wrecked. Mm-hmm. Well, honestly, what's this one? I already did, right? This one completely filled this imbalance, and it got wrecked. Yeah, people, I think it's going here. Let me see if I can find some sort of short scalp situation. Let's just like bleed completely straight through without anything for me. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I'm probably gonna end up shorting this, not gonna lie. Let's see here. Create an equal low. This. Yes, and make another lower low. I don't care. I'm gonna short this, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be a scalp. If it hits this, I'll probably go stop break even. I want it to flush completely. If I'm wrong on the shorts, then I don't really care. Then I'm definitely logging off. And then, yeah, I think that's fine. RR. If I get cooked, then I'm, you know, there's nothing I can do. It's just consolidation market. It's already looking like trash. Yeah, watch me just get cooked. I feel like the market I feel like kind of tilted. Not gonna lie, but intermediate term low racked, this racked, this racked, this racked, that's fine. SMTs, whatever. If I get wrecked, I get wrecked. It's it. Like, whatever. Taking 2 losses is not like the end of the world. But it looks like bad. It looks bad for me already. I'm down 19 points. Boom, 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 boom. Took this low, took that, whatever. Dun, dun, dun. Doo, doo. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum. This just looks so sus. We have this low here on ES and this low. Put this alert in. I'm not doing shit right now. It's gonna take a while. If it does go to the downside, it'll take a while. I accept that. I'm not gonna do a timestamp on that if it works out. Let me work out exactly what I did here. Shorted this. 36. Stop there. And then target here. Yeah, honestly, yeah, the target could be there, even here. Yeah, actually, that's what it is. 1.8 R if it works out. Just back around to the break-even point. So let's see, people. I'm trying to remember, like, what do I want to do here? In terms of, like, you know, I think if it does work out, I think it might take a while. Back in profit here. This is a wild day. Yeah, let's see ES. I want to see, like, how did ES react here? Bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Right, that's actually not a decent. That's not a bad trade actually. It's a 1.8 R if it works out. Even to here, it's like 1.3-ish. Bum bum. I really do think it's gonna take forever though. I do. Okay, here's ES going down there. See what he does. Accumulation again, or are you gonna actually like die a little bit? It'd be nice. Yeah, it looks like it's dying a bit. Oh. We'll see. I think you kind of just like wicking my break even. Just wicking at my entry. Not loving it. Really not loving it, but I'm gonna hold. I do think that it's just gonna take a little while. Yeah, like another 10 minutes, probably. 15 minutes. I don't know. I think it's decent. So very uncomfortable being in like 20-point drawdown earlier, not gonna lie. And I can still get stopped out. I could. It's very much possible because like this action is like ugly. With, you know, yes, making these lower lows. And Q needs to catch up a bit. My idea is kind of like this. Right, we kept stalling, then we had that inversion here, and we did break that intermediate term low that completely filled in that fair value gap. And we're just having these huge deep retracements, and then we did another inversion. I mean, that's why my stop's there. You know, it would be nice. Because just like that huge jagged edge there, I don't really expect this to get taken out. If I'm right. So, we'll see. Still possible for me to be wrong. I just think it's going to be slowly dripping lower. Hodl. I think hodl is for like the upside, right? I tried, you guys. I tried long, got for stop break even, tried another long, stopped out. Then I was like, okay, well, I don't think the longs are viable anymore after, getting stopped out. I think I got stopped out actually here. And then I was like, okay, I need displacements to the upside, no displacement to the upside. We break displacement to the downside, right? Here, SMTES, I think, right? Is this an SM? That's why I'm like okay with having this as a stop. I think this is an SMT with him. Yeah. Yeah. But again, like it's kind of shitty action, so. And then inversion on the 32nd, and then it just wants to just slowly fade lower, which is fine. Guys, someone tell me what freaking song that is. Man, I used to play concert band, so if I'm like humming some like classical music, don't blame me. Bum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum. That's fun. Yeah, it's just dilly-dallying, huh? ES making lower lows. You want ES and Q. I don't love that 5-minute, whatever. Fine. How long am I in this trade for, by the way? Can't remember anymore. 13 minutes, really? Mm-hmm. 15 minutes. Very close to my stop. If I get stopped out, I'm walking away. Like, straight up. Bum, bum. It's like 4 points away. 4 points away. No, doesn't stop me out yet. 7 points away. 12 points away. 10 points away. Will the SMT hold? Dude, it just doesn't want to make new lows either. So it's like fucked up. It's low-key funny because I literally was like, yo, if it hits these lows, I'll put my stops at break even. And then didn't. Still didn't hit my stop. About 4 points away from it at one point. Now it's like 20 points away from it. Roller coaster. Yeah, like I said, I think it's going to take a while if it does work out. Like, and I think that's normal for this. So I'm happy I'm not getting like, hey, if I don't get stopped out, I don't get stopped out. I'm still in the trade, So we'll find out. I mean, I think it's sus, yeah. It's still sus. I think it's a slow bleed lower. Let's see. See another inversion. This is so funny. Now I'm back to break even, you guys. I was 4 points being stopped out. Now I'm back to break even. Now chat's like, Tanya, get out while you can. Now, and then it's going to actually bleed lower in like 5 seconds. So it'll kind of be funny. Bum, 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 bum. You're trading chop or something. I mean, yeah, but I feel like I have the overall direction right. For the meantime. No? Yeah, I agree. I think it's the overall direction's right for 1 point yard there. Literally, I'm gonna hold this through lunch. If it wants to stay here, I will. If I don't get stopped out. I'm really trying to see like the other side now. I'm trying to see. Like I get it for a 15-minute. I just don't think that we're gonna. I don't think this is gonna hold. No. These candles afterwards, lethargic. I think it's a slow move lower. Yeah, if I get stopped out, it's whatever. What's the hourly look like? Yeah. 37 minutes left. Like the question is, do you think the hourly will close red? I do think so. According to this one, like we came up to 50% of the wick or so. That's why I'm okay with this stop too. Yeah. So I just gotta be careful though on this retracement to here. Yeah. I would be careful. I know, it feels like I'm playing with fire a little bit, but whatever. How long am I in this trade for now? 20 minutes? It's crazy. I'll be super diligent if we, wick these lows. I'll be diligent about that, watching that. I'm trying to figure out my game plan on managing it. If we hit these lows, what do I do? Because then my stop at break even is like pretty close to this. We're in a high resistance liquidity run. So then I would probably get stopped out break even quickly if I don't do anything about it. I guess I'll have to see. I'm like at break even for 20 minutes. What time is it? 11:30. I think it just slowly bleeds lower during lunchtime. Do we have any more SOTs? Like, I know these low, but I think this is still pretty sus. Professional verbiage. Sus. Yeah. Anyway, I have to pay attention right now. 1 second. Will I get cooked or not, chat? We have to pay attention here. I swear if it wicks the lows and then I don't know. I don't know what I do. Yes. I just want a kind of slow free fall is fine. It's like we've been accumulating. It's like, can we get something quick? I don't know. Let me see. What was the false? Let me see the. All right, I'm watching this. Ideally, this just drops lower quick. Looks decent. Probably gonna get filled. Let's see. Will she cook or did she? Will she get cooked or did she cook? All right, drop it. All right, let's see if we get filled here. Boom! I redeemed myself. We redeemed ourselves here. W's. Sheesh! What a crazy freaking day here. We redeemed ourselves. You. Okay. You know what's gonna be funny is if it now just goes to here, just like fine. I took my 1.8 R and I ran. It's a wild day here. Damn, I had to hold that forever. Scary. Hey, okay, my CPI streak remains. Well, actually, I think today is the first. Like, I think there was one day out of that I was red during a stream, so I have to look into that. But I think I'm like 8 for 9 for green days on CPI, so that's lit. But damn, what a freaking! This is crazy. Like, this is what a grind lower. That's a good hold. I'm happy I held. That was wild. How close was I to getting stopped out? No, I was literally 2 points away. Like 1 point away there. Classic. Oh my gosh. Wild. Alright. Well, someone said I'm a believer in the process now. Today is like one of the harder days, so I'm happy with this. Yeah. It's okay, like, right? What happened? I took this long here, and, you know, it started working out. I wanted to partial here, so it didn't get there, and I got stop break even, like, here. And then, you know, I tried to try again, because of this displacement and the SMT, and that's okay. But when I got stopped out, I was really genuinely confused. But then here, this is where I was like, okay, I think we're bearish. Push up higher, and this next 1 minute definitely confused me, so I did wait a while to get in. But like just entering on here and putting stop here would have worked as well. Then ES hadn't took out this high, which was very confusing too, but I was kind of just working with this idea of like an intermediate term low being broken. And yeah, there was more sell side to be had here. Here. Yeah. So, phew. Yeah, I'm not up a lot. I'm up like $200 per account or something. I'm 500 in some others, but I'll take it on a day like today, you know? I'm fine with it. Today's a weird day. First day back. Like, gotta build the momentum up again. So what were you guys? You guys were bullish still, right? Yeah. I thought it might have been still bullish, but then, especially this low here. But this one, you know, this move definitely made me, because I said if we break this like order block, this is my original stop, right? For my long here. With a displacement, which we did, you know, I'd probably go in short, but I still was kind of hesitant just because I don't love when we have something like this, you know, like a trend line, because that could take out some trend line liquidity. That's why I still waited. There was a SMT of ES, and then I kind of waited a while. Like, my entry's not the best, but it worked out fine. So, yeah. Not too bad. That was kind of crazy. That was crazy. I did think I'm not gonna lie. When I was announcing, we were so close to my stop. I kind of was like, announcing it to, I don't know. I felt like sometimes you can jinx it for the right way, you know? You can jinx it to go the right way. Crazy. I don't know what the hell was that. Fucking weird day. So what was it? One break even, one loss, one win for the day. Overall, just slightly green, but fine. I'm happy with it. So. Bang, bang, bang. Crazy day. I don't know. There's not you know, I'm trying to just figure out what's my bias for the rest of the week. I don't like to just end a stream like that. I want to see what's going on here. All right, so okay, on a higher time frame level, I think we're going for the sell side. I do. Yo, my glasses just fell off. Someone's a money gun. I don't know. It's not. I don't think it's deserving of the money. Money gun is for bangers, like 100 points plus. Today it was a banger in the case of patience and like sticking to it, not getting scared out of the trade. Nah, money gun's for special occasions. I don't deserve the money gun today. Yeah, we did fine today, but not money gun good. So, whatever. Let me see here. How is Miami? Someone said I feel like this move is a false move. Miami is fun. Yeah, just a small win today, which is fine. Like, I'm happy with this because it was freaking crazy action. I'm happy. I'm happy. I've seen a pattern when she's about to leave and then it dumps. That's funny, dude. I'm pretty happy. We're chilling. Like, I think I'm trying to really be, what is it? What do I have here? You see like 500, 500, 500, 2000. And then these, you guys, I don't like being like an influencer that will just like add shit up and then put it in their freaking title of the video. I don't really believe in that. I don't believe in just adding a bunch of profits and be like, I'm up 10,000, 20, whatever, 20,000. It's just like, nah. I like, that's why I'm always here, like on my side screen, like with points. So we're fine. Why do the markets not move perfect? Because I think the efficiency theory, the markets are not efficient. That's why we're able to capitalize on some moves more than others. How do I manage trailing drawdown and Apex as I was up 50 points and took break even? So I'm never like risking so much where it's going to actually affect me like that, I think you're over leveraging if that's your issue. And if you want to then just lock that money in, then do that, it's up to you. Until you get over the buffer. Some people do that. I did that a couple times too. If I think that it's a high resistance day, then I'll do that. But I did think, it's CPI, it's gonna be a trend day, or a low resistance run. So patience gun is funny. Who's my favorite artist right now? Nickelback. Look at this photograph. You guys, yeah, it's good to be back. Someone said they think the move down is false. I don't think so. I think this is a liquidity pool now. And it seems as if we broke intermediate term low. We came into this 15-minute FEG. I guess it depends on this. I think at least ES will probably get here. We have this huge gap up. Just go slow. Broke below 930 open. The ES. I think this is another liquidity pool. You can watch it. Could be slow too, though. ES pretty much did invert that 5-minute too. Inverted here and here. I would think ES. Yeah, we'll go here before here. It's kind of what trading is. It's just like, I think I'll go here before here. super sophisticated way of explaining that. Yeah. Yes, literally, it's still fine. The question is, is this now moving low resistance move lower? It looks like, it displaced here. It's respecting this. It could potentially, well, it did already. It just bounced here. So what I'd look at is probably this. Once it inverts this, it's probably going to go like the high that it inverted that leg probably is a good safe high in that sense. So we can watch that. Goodbye, every memory. No spamming, please. I don't know why you keep asking what exchange do you use. The CME, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. What was I trying to say here? I was trying to analyze. Yeah, I feel like they were going lower on the daily. We came into these volume imbalances, and then, ES, SMT there, ES went to all the way up to the Wednesday high on the daily. Failed. We're failing. On the daily, we went there. Let me see here. Daily. Where is that? Here. I don't like it when I do the trend line. That's why I like the dash lines. Okay, and the horizontal. Yeah, that's such a low, like, grind lower. And then here, I mean, it just started to shift on the 5-minute essentially for ES. So if I'm right saying like sell side's next, which by the way, sell side's all the way down here. That would be fun. Like then we just shifted structured. We're currently on Q. Let's see ES. ES. Yeah. Here. Yeah, here. I just didn't displace below this, which is what was like a pain in the neck being short there for sure. And then now we're having, you know, these inversions, which is what I count that as a market structure shift if it's an inversion after taking liquidity at extremes of the ranges. So anyway, I feel like I wasn't expecting that Nickelback cameo. You know, I do like Taylor Swift. So, and I've made money off of Taylor Swift by flipping merchandise. I like Gracie Abrams. I saw her like 3 times or 4 times. I saw her 4 times in concert, actually. Gracie Abrams. I like Queen. I like Journey. I think Eye of the Tiger is the best song ever. Point blank. Flush coming. Oh, see, we inverted this now on the 5 and the 15. So, you know, yeah, probably. Let's try to see if this makes sense. I don't really want to get into another trade. I feel like I'm happy with 3 trades as my maximum. But it does look like this is the next sell side to get hit. Good luck, folks. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Longer stream than usual today, but hey, we redeemed ourselves. It's not an easy morning. I do think, you know, it's a slow grind lower. And like I said, this leg just inverted this on the 15, actually. Yeah, it's likely. It would be nice if there's another SMT at those highs. But yeah, it's past the time where I take a trade. I think the latest I'll take a trade is 11:30 for the morning. I'm over. So I was okay with taking this at like 11:10. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, you know, this could the issue is it could potentially kind of dilly-dally between bullish fair value gap and bearish here, especially during lunchtime. Yeah. So good luck if you're trading the rest of the day. I'll see you back here tomorrow at 9:15. Ciao.